Hello, so today we're going to do something a little different. So recently I got a new part-time job as an art teacher. Yes, thank you. And it's been really fun. I really like it. I haven't worked with kids in a while, and I've always wanted to be an art teacher. Yeah, I'll say it. When I used to work at a school years and years ago, I always loved going to the art classes. I loved the art teacher, and I was always just like, God, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool if I was an art teacher? Now I am. So what I've been doing is like having fun little lesson plans for different ages. It's kindergarten through fifth grade. And it's really fun for me because I have an excuse to do enrichment projects on my own. Here's some things that I've done so far. The first week I did model magic. We did clay. I was teaching the younger kids about mixing colors together and everything. And we did rainbow caterpillars where we made the different colors of the rainbow together. And then I had them experiment with colors on their own to do like the head and everything. And then they got to like play around with it. The older kids, we did tic-tac-toe boards. And I was so impressed. Like, the talent in these kids is awesome. And last week slash this week, we're doing weaving. I did teach the older kids how to finger knit, and then the younger kids I started with weaving. And I started these butterfly projects with the younger kids. Since it's only like in and out weaving with the popsicle sticks and everything, I still have to make some of my own. So I think I'll like show you that eventually. I don't have any of my own right now. And then with like second, third grade, actually, do I even have any third grade classes? Oh, with the kindergarten class or with the first grade class, I did do like weaving with cups, but I only did like 4 slits down a cup, a paper cup, and then have them weave in and out. And then with like mid-age, I started doing paper plate weaving, and I only had them do like a few, I don't even know what to call this, strings across, you know what I'm saying? Like only to weave in and out like 11 different strings, but I'm making my own right now. And then I stopped in the middle because I was like, wait, I forgot that I wanted to make a video on the things that I'm doing. And with the older kids, I'm going to do weaving tapestries, but using like more rectangular ones, which I'll show you how I'm going to do that. I mean, Pinterest and other like people on TikTok have been my best friend. So I set up my paper plate, uneven number of slits around the paper plate, and I am just going around right now. I took this home so I could make one of my own to show the kids, and also how to figure out how to get it off of the plate so it can be its own wall hanging or placemat or whatever it may be. And it's really exciting when the kids start to get it. For me as a teacher, like, okay, yeah, we got it, we're doing good. But also it's exciting for them. Like, it's so sweet to see them and like the excitement in their eyes when they like actually get it. Like, it's so rewarding and sweet. I love that they're just getting it. And like, I'm one of 3 of the art teachers over there, and I would just want to make sure with my kids personally that we're doing art that's not typical. I'm confused. I messed up something. It said I needed uneven amounts, and I did even amount with the kids, and now that I'm doing uneven amounts, I'm confused as to what I've been doing with this last one. Hold on. Maybe I was right about it having an even number, and then I thought that I was wrong. Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. How do I put the last string on then? Am I dumb? What do I do with the last slit? I'm so confused right now. Hold on. Does it go back in 1? No, it doesn't. I need to look up how to set this up. Hold on.
This is the best part about having an odd number of strings, or warp threads as they're called, and it ends up working out mathematically.
All right, I looked up paper plate weaving by art teacher, and she's taught me. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, so you start weaving with the first one. That's pretty cool. Also, look at my nails. I just did my nails. I've been getting these targeted ads from Hey Gel Nails, Sun Cured Nails, and so I finally bought it, and I'm like kind of obsessed. Like, these are my second pair. I've gotten better at it. It does take longer than I would like it to. However, I really want to get better at it, and it takes some practice. But I think I did a really good job this time, and I think they're going to last longer. And plus, they're just like really cool. And also, then they don't chip or anything. So, isn't that cool? They're so pretty. Okay, I've been rewatching BoJack Horseman. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch BoJack Horseman together. Just kidding. I try to get everybody to watch BoJack Horseman. So, guys, if you haven't watched BoJack Horseman yet, you should. And if you can't get into it right away, just push through until you get to at least season 2.5 is when it like really picks up. That's what happened with me. That's what everybody says. And then when you eventually rewatch it, because you should, you'll really appreciate those seasons that you thought it was slow. Again, it's just like the writing is some of the best, between like the storyline, the comedy, the way that like everything moves the plot forward, even if it doesn't seem that way. Like there's so many callbacks. It's like the payoff is just so good. I'm also doing my toenails. This is so fun, you guys. So fun. I also have to work on my book today, but I don't feel like it right now. And I need something, like I need some creative enrichment currently, I think. And doing my nails did help. I will say, like, even though it takes longer, I enjoy it way better than doing regular nails. I don't enjoy doing nails like regularly at all. So it kind of felt like an enrichment activity. So what happens in the last one, it's like this. It went like around the front and then back up. Yeah. I have to tape this first one down. I'm gonna start using a needle. I was having the younger kids just use their hands, and then the older kids are gonna use these plastic needles to weave, especially because they're gonna work with more strings of yarn at once. So yeah, I did it around these guys, and then you start weaving with this one. As always, excuse the state of my desk. It's never gonna be clean. Might be cleaner once I get my second desk for my crafting. Maybe, hopefully. Well, that's the point of me getting that. But right now, I'm doing a lot on here. I did my nails. I'm doing this weaving. I'm gonna be doing my book soon. My room, you'll be pleased to know, has been cleaner lately. You can't tell from here because this is still where my boxes live. But like this side, which is the most important side, has been cleaner, neater. It's always clean, neater. This is one of my favorite episodes. I just love an episode of like anything that does something different in the episode. Like, really is art at the end of the day, right? So it's cool when it's expressed in a different form than usual. I would like to say, I almost would say it took me longer than I'd like to admit to figure out the pattern because I kept skipping some and going like over two, but I'm not ashamed to admit it because I'm leading by example with what I say to my kids, which is I'm doing something new, so it is okay that I messed up a few times in the process, but I've gotten now and it's looking good. So I'm going to continue, but I am hungry right now. So I'm going to eat. I have all these worms I'm going to use while I'm like still at the beginning of the weaving where you don't need a lot to go around once. I'm having some fun with it. I'm not going all the way in a circle. I'm like going back and forth some. And look at the fun colors. How fun. So yeah, that's my update so far. I'll come back to you when it's more full, I guess. And then I'll set up the other weaving boards for this week. Although like I don't know if I'm gonna do that with them this week because the older kids actually requested I teach them how to crochet. Because when I brought the yarn out, they were like, "Are we gonna learn how to crochet?" And I was like, "If you guys want," and they like kind of do. So I got them these hooks. I got them big 8mm hooks for like fluffy brush yarn, but is that the best choice actually? Will I be able to see the stitches? Now that I'm thinking about this, I don't know if that's the best choice. Alright, we'll think about that. That's a problem for not now. I also realized that I did not have the mic on this whole time. I'm sorry. Okay, the problem I'm finding with going back and forth is it does ruin the pattern a little bit, and then it takes a little bit of work to fix the pattern again so I can start going around in a circle, if that makes sense. So it's just a little bit of a challenge because I don't want it to, have two rows where it does the same like over under pattern because then it throws the look off a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense, but maybe I can give you an example, but I'm trying to see right now. I'm really digging how this looks. Really like it a lot. It's a little confusing sometimes. That's okay. I'm using my brain. I think it's all fixed and corrected now, though. To start going around in a circle again. How pretty. Yay. I'm just looking for like other scraps that I have around. I found like this. I knew I wanted more textures, so I found like my little balls of these yarns. And then like what's cool about it is like I can just like little bits of these yarns and like put it in, which is cool because I like don't want to bring my nice yarns to school for the kids to use, but like for weaving I can because it's just like little tiny bits and pieces of it, you know, they're not using a lot, which is cool because I want to be able to give them the colors they wanted. And like I felt bad that like there wasn't, I brought in more pinks because like some people wanted pink, but now some kids are asking for like purple and I don't have any purple, so I want to be able to bring them some more colors and stuff, so they have. Okay, so my closet door's open. I should close it, but I'm not gonna because I don't want to get up. I got my worm jar, my worm bin. This is the jar of worms that everybody contributes to when they crochet at my house, which is just really my friends Molly and Dean and myself. But it is a jar of worms, and I just wanted to pull from it. And that gave me an idea that I can just, instead of bringing this entire like bin of stuff, I can just cut a bunch of scraps for the kids. This is gonna, I don't know why I didn't think about this before. Like this is so obvious. I think it's because I didn't have that much time to really prep for anything before. Now that I'm like prepping, I'm like, oh, this makes sense. Just cutting a bunch of pieces, big and small, for the kids so they could just grab at their leisure instead of me going around and giving them, and like when they're done they're waiting for me and everything. This is so much better. So when I'm done weaving, I'm gonna spend some time cutting up yarn, I guess, and just putting it in a bin. Yeah, I definitely have some bins lying around. I have to get my step stool, but that closet back there has a couple free like little bins. I feel like it would be a nice sensory for them too. Let's lesson plan together. I've written everything down. All right, so yeah, I don't have any third grade classes. The 5th and 4th grade next week, they're going to learn how to crochet. 2nd grade, they're going to continue with their weaving plates. 1st grade is going to continue with their weaving butterflies. And kindergarten is going to continue with their weaving cups. Okay, pretty easy. I have to write a lesson plan for 1st grade also weaving cups. Like I kind of want to have a backup for the crochet thing. I feel like I have a fear of like everything else. I'm like, everybody try it, but like with the crochet thing, like I don't want to, something about it being my main thing. I feel like I'm like, oh, I don't want to push it on them, but it's like I'm not thinking that with the rest of the stuff. Does that make sense? Because they're all eager to really learn. Okay. I was in a very famous TV show. Okay, Molly's coming over to do some work with me, so I should do my editing. This yarn, it's like scrap in there because I cut it off of something, and I think it's too thin, so I'm gonna make it into a chain and then weave that chain in, which I think is kind of cool. How fun is this? See, without arts and crafts, there is no life. I've also really been trying to ingrain that into the kids' brains, like that it's not just like doing an art project here. Like I really want them to find something that they enjoy, that they can incorporate into their hobbies, like bring it home and stuff. And like the importance of having a craft and like doing things at home for fun. Like, especially when like the kids see that I do something well and they're like, how do you do that? And I'm like, well, you know, I make sure that I always do arts and crafts at home. Oh, I'm so excited for, I don't know when it's coming. I got like stuff for friendship bracelets. And do you guys remember like Rex lace, I think? I didn't know that's what it was called. I had to like look it up. It was like this plasticky stuff that like you make knots with and everything. You made these lanyard keychains. I'm gonna put a picture up. Let me know if you made this as a kid. Like who bought this? Like who bought this? How do we all have it? How did we all do these things? I have to spread that knowledge to kids nowadays because I don't, a lot of things I've noticed because I'm the eldest of 5 siblings, with siblings in like almost every generation. Like there was a point that there was one of us in like every single stage of like growing up. Like one was too young for school, the other was in elementary school, then one was in middle school, one was in high school, elementary school, middle school, high school, and then I was in college. And then moving up one
where it was elementary school, middle school, high school, college, graduate. That being said, I see when like a lot of like things come back, which is like very warming to my heart to see that like we all experience a lot of the same childhood. You know, like when you do things in middle school and then I see my middle school sister doing the same things or whatever. But the Rexlace thing isn't something that has come back. I don't think. I've never seen it before, and I gotta spread the good word. And also, I would love to do that again because it was like fun. I'm really excited for that, and I'm excited to learn that again. I also am having a lot of fun learning new things. Here's my chain. Oh my god, my clothes on my bed too. You know, someone commented that they enjoyed seeing like just my natural mess everywhere because it makes them feel better. So I hope that's what you guys feel and not like, oh my god, she's a fucking slob. Molly's here. Okay, I just spent the past probably hour agonizing over what I was gonna do this week. A lot of it I'm like continuing from last week, but I just like did not know what to do with like mostly like the kindergarteners at my 1A class. And so I don't know, I was just having a really hard time, but I think I solved it all. I just like don't have the things to prep for a lot of stuff right now, and it's the weekend, and I don't want to go in super early to like prep things. That sucks. But I think I'm good, and I don't even need to finish weaving this thing right now because I don't have that class until Wednesday. I don't have that class till Wednesday, so I don't even like need to finish this, but I want to. But I'm just gonna work on it for a little more before working on my book again because I really do need to work on my book. So I should be responsible and do that. Because I was supposed to do that all day today, and I did not, and that's bad. But I just couldn't get into it today. I don't know, something's up, but it's hard to be a working woman. Hard to have a job.
It's Kim Jong-un and Terry Hatcher.
Oh, right, I got this preheat oven. Where's the preheat button?
Excuse me, and they felt like their food was a little too on fire.
It's called a char, dumb shits.
The critics
Cutting little worms in the worm bin. We're making scraps.
Call me high-waisted denim because right now I am very in. Let's do this.
Okay, I'm on my last row and a half of my weaving project. I didn't think that I was gonna finish it all today, but I just like couldn't stop. And I don't think I should have worked on it all day, quite honestly. But I needed it. I needed an enrichment project bad, I think. And it feels good. I hate deadlines. I hate deadlines so much. Because this was so fun. But, you know, I'm as excited as I am for my book to come out. Oh my god, I'm so excited to be done with it. Because I have so many enrichment projects I just want to do, like this. I mean, it's fine. I'm like I do still need to do this anyway. So it's not like I'm just not working or doing anything. And it was just really fun. I needed it. And now that I have another job, again, that's different than, you know, this job, I very much am like, ugh, wish I had one more day in the weekend. I mean, I always have felt like that because I still, you know, have always treated my weekends as weekend days and, like, you know, try not to work that much, I guess. Slash, you know, it's when all my friends are off, but now really extremely because I'm like, ugh, I gotta go to work tomorrow. But I'm really happy with the way it came out. I think it looks really cool. It was really fun, you guys. I think that you guys should do this. Like, all you need is a paper plate and, like, all the yarn that you have lying around. And it's fun, like, literally with all the colors I have lying around, like, it really doesn't take that much yarn. I think I could have done, like, more fun things, too. A lot more different textures and stuff. I am, like, really tired, though. So I might, like, sleep early and then wake up early and then work on my book and stuff. There it is. Look at that. It's very blue right now. Let me color correct it. Because of the TV. Yay! So basically, I just need to cut it and then tie a bunch of knots all around, and then I'll actually like finish it off tomorrow. Go put something on the back or something. I don't know what I'll really do with it, but how fun, how exciting. I'll honestly probably do another one of these to demonstrate to my kids how to take it off of the loom again, but I'll do it with like the actual like same amount of whatever these are called that my kids also have. This was really fun. I'll cut it and then literally just like tying these knots over here without like tying it too tight. And then also tying the last string as well to keep it secure. Like so. I'll do this all the way around. Oh, I have one more onigiri left.
If I know anything, this story will go away in a couple of days.
I hope I didn't tie this too tight.
Now, Mr. Peanut Butter, you challenge Woodchuck to...
Do it for us, Wood Charles. Do it for us.
And so, this is... I told you.
I will. Also, if you have any tips for...
Alright, so it's like so warped. Which I think I have to block it. I don't know anything. But it's cool as hell. Look at this. I would like to... Okay, side part. I would like to hang it or something. Let me show you with flash on. So you can see the actual colors of it. Yeah, that's better. It looks cool as hell. So yeah, so I'll block this tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow morning I'll put it on a blocking board and see from there. It's so pretty. It's really pretty. I like the colors I used. I think the kids are going to be real pleased when they take it off of the loom. Oh, how fun. This was really fun to do all day. I had a really good time doing it. Okay, I'm so tired. I'm going to eat my onigiri and go to bed. And also clean up this yarn that's all over me. This is a horrible little mess. I don't know what's happening there. I have been nonstop, and also my battery is about to die on my camera, and I didn't realize. Stayed up so late last night. It was Jack's birthday, and also I wanted to prep my stuff, prep my lesson plans, and they really helped out because I like learned how to teach and everything.
You know, for majority situations,
I don't know how much I start out with. Have you guys ever done this?
Nope.
Really?
I can't say I've played with spools of plastic.
That's so crazy. Okay.
I honestly don't even know what you're doing.
Come on, guys. It's time for us to play with spools of plastic. We're making lanyards. It's summer camp!
Oh!
Summer camp,
So I
bitch.
have done this, I just don't remember how to do it.
Alright.
So I didn't know what you were doing. Sorry, I lied to you.
Okay, pick two colors.
Summer
Green
camp.
and other green.
I feel like it's pretty late in summer camp to make lanyard though. I feel like that, my bad. My fault.
So, let's see. Okay, so you're gonna cross these two in an X.
Should I start chewing on it?
Dude, I would love to chew on
It
these.
does believe
Okay, so put one underneath the other.
Okay, I want to do this.
Okay.
Sorry. I just locked in.
Green and other green?
Yeah.
This green?
Yeah.
And
I
this
feel
green?
like this simulates the real
That's too
class.
close.
And we have to start
This
chewing
green
on
and
it.
this green.
Oh, you get to the box then.
Thank you.
Of course.
This green and this green. This green and this.
Dude,
okay.
you're so troll.
Oh, box cover?
No,
Sorry, guys.
No,
This
my
one.
Type
And
business.
what color do you think will go well with that? That one?
Black. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are we locked in? Oh, never mind.
Not yet, not yet.
I got scared.
Yeah, I'll tell you when to put away.
Is
your
this like the
phone.
lanyards that we used to make in like
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
nice.
But not every. This is not a shared experience, and like it's not one of those things that like kids keep doing.
Dude, this shit,
Yeah.
we used to do this all the fucking time.
Yeah.
So it's like the
This
box,
is why you all
right?
turned it out that way.
Fuck.
Okay, so
Am I doing it right?
yes, you remember?
I remember like
That's
that
crazy.
one step, and then I feel
Okay.
like as soon as I do the first
Okay.
round, I'll be fine.
So meet them in the middle and make an X. Put one underneath the other.
middle.
What color should I put under?
Doesn't matter. Whatever you want. Okay.
Jack, you have to pick. Make a choice.
I don't like to make decisions. Miss Jade, I'm having a panic attack.
Okay. We don't talk when Miss Jada's speaking. If Miss Jada's speaking, there's only one voice that should be heard, and it's
If you
mine.
can hear my voice clap once, if you can hear my voice clap
No,
twice.
it's
My first year of teaching, like after I was done, I guess, so like in the summer.
I have a puzzle that I really want to do again, but like I can't do it with Kiwi around. So
You want me to take it home?
yeah, can we start it?
Oh no, guys, I've lost my mojo. What's going
It's
on?
it's a really cool puzzle. Like
Yeah.
it's a 2-part puzzle where like some of the pieces, by the way, are like not standardized, so that's pretty cool. And then once you finish the first part of the puzzle, then the puzzle moves and becomes a second part of a puzzle. It's so cool. And I got the first part done. I got the first part done, and then Noki messed it up. Yeah.
This shit is scary.
So you should let me take over your like coffee table or dining room table, something we can do together.
This shit is puzzling. Okay, so if you have this
You
piece
just
in your
mean,
hand,
like,
and you want to go over a different one, how are you gonna go over that one?
Oh, because you're going like the opposite color.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
If Pam has 2 apples,
So-
it's like
And she's
position.
running
Yeah.
'Cause,
at
look,
5
this way
kilometers
you're
an
crossing
hour.
over. But if you're going this way, it's like parallel.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so here
Dude.
I'm taking blue. I'm going over
That shit
this
is
way.
so funny.
That's
Where's this
not
one?
red. That's black.
Yeah,
Jack's about to start
come on.
crashing out on him. If Pam has 2 apples.
Yes. Yeah, because you're holding it like that. Yes, you have to go over that one.
That's so much better, Jack. Okay, yeah, no, this makes sense because yeah, if I go, you see.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so
Yeah.
here's what I'm working with, right?
Okay, so put the bottom one up and over.
Okay. I did this like all the time in middle school. I think middle school, high school, whatever one.
It's like twisted.
Oh,
I gotta redo
you
it.
stink!
I gotta
Undo
redo
the
it.
whole thing.
Someone's gotta get in the fucking hole, baby.
Woo! What's happening? Do you need help?
He needs help. He's
We
not
get it
using his
after-
big boy
after
words.
So I have it. I have it set up.
Okay, don't make it nice and loose. Twist it
Okay.
up.
Can I have the scissors?
Somebody practice good scissor etiquette there.
You almost cracked.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say that was good scissor etiquette.
Even you handed it to her sideways.
So this was a pointed at her?
No, you're supposed to hold the blade and give it the hand.
What if I fell?
It's true. What if you fell?
Yes, no, so yeah. Holy shit.
That's what I said. But he held it. Use the this.
Yeah. What if I fucking fell and what if I was holding it this way and I fucking fell? Oh, I would have died. But if I do it this way, if I fall, I go and it just falls.
Damn.
Oh.
Where'd you buy that?
Oh, and it's matching the color scheme.
Really?
Where did you buy that?
Which this. You mean this? I made this.
What?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
I'm calling that enough.
What?
That's fucked up, but I think it'll hold.
Is that? What did you just do?
I have no idea. I
What are you, a Boy Scout?
You got Jack
I
finishing
really-
your stuff for you, man? What the
I
fuck,
really
dude?
thought I really thought I got it. I was like, you know what, that's probably good enough, and then Jack said, no. It's not.
You just like tied it like a shoelace.
Yeah, you know, that's.
Dean, it's really not nice to make your friends finish your work for you.
Sorry.
It is nice of me to finish her work for him.
That is very true.
And now I woke up to finish some other work, and now I'm prepping more stuff. The second grade is finishing their plate weaving, so I'm just prepping some yarn so that way I don't have to cut it while I'm in class or bring a whole bunch of stuff. I'm really excited for Lanyards today, guys. I'm really, really excited. Oh, God. There's too much going on. This is what happens. All of a sudden I have so many jobs. Just working all the time. I have to cancel my plans for today, unfortunately. So I could edit this video. At least I am having fun. It's just there's not enough time. There's not enough time. And my plants need to be watered right now, and there's not enough time. There's just simply not. But just wanted to update you on that. Here's my bin of worms that I have to replenish, my loom bands, and my plastic thingies. Oh, it's so fun, you guys. You have to order some. It's so fun. It's nostalgic. Anyway, off to work. See you when I get back. Oh, I've fucking done it. I am obsessed with this right now, and I can't stop it. It's not good, but it's good. It's good. Look at it. Look at it. Fairly successful today with teaching them. I learned better things since practicing, so, not bad. Like, the technique that I was doing yesterday when we were learning, I was like, wait. I found a much easier way to do it / describe it, and then I sent the video to my friends, showing them, and they were like, holy shit, you're kidding. So, I'm gonna try it again tomorrow, but, I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun with it. I'm gonna learn more advanced techniques too. This is fun. But anyway, I have to stop. Because I have to edit this very video, edit my book, whatever, do other things. But, there's going to be more of these. If you like this, let me know. Because we will be covering more crafts and more lesson plans now that I do this. Now that I'm an art teacher. and I'll be doing it, the rest of summer, but also over the school year. So, if you like me trying out these crafts and want to see me do more, stay tuned. I wish I did show you when I like really first started out, but I was too busy getting used to like my schedule and stuff. But like when I was doing the model magic and stuff, I was having so much fun. Oh, here, look. I made a little tiny model of my D&D character. One of her horns fell off, but like if you actually saw my D&D character, you would see that I made it so accurate to all the colors. It's the color right now for my room is not accurate because I have my lamp lighting on. Here's a bigger version, but she has a funny face. But it's very blue right now from the light. But like, again, you would, if you knew what my character looked like, you would know that I got those colors accurately, and I only had primary colors to work with, so that's pretty sick. Wait, before I end the video, I've actually hyperfixated so hard on this that I couldn't stop until it was done. So I finished my lanyard, and it looks great. Look, I switched off to do I started off with the square stitch, and then I went to a circle stitch, which is essentially the same thing, but like you do it on the diagonal instead of whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna explain it to you because I didn't even show you, but like, how cool is it? Yeah, I was like, I'm so close to being done anyway, I might as well just finish it. I'm obsessed. And doing this with my friends last night was so fun. I love to have my friends as my guinea pigs for lesson plans. You know what? On the bright side, I have something to show the kids tomorrow, so I guess I really was doing work. This is sick! I'm putting my keys on this tomorrow. Yeah. Here's it up close. I like how it's like I had almost the perfect amount to have this like right in the middle, the switch off between the two right in the middle. I can't wait to start another one tomorrow. I really want to start a pretty complicated stitch tomorrow, so guess I'll learn that. Guess that'll be my break project on the way over to the show. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Craft away, guys. If you made it to the end of this video, go online and buy some of this lanyard stuff. Apparently it's called GIMP keychains. I don't know if I like that name. The actual thing, if you need to look up like the material, is called Rex lace. So if you made it to the end of the video, go and buy some because you know you want to make it too. You know you want to make it. Okay. I don't know. Comment, like, subscribe, check out my Patreon. I just recorded a podcast. Okay. Have a good day. Be crafty. Make your friends do crafts with you. Bye.